right when you wake up. But you go on that prayer line, you get off the prayer line, you spend a few minutes allowing him to minister to you. You spend a few minutes just looking at his word, reading his word, studying his word, and just give him that time so that you can posture yourself, get yourself, poise yourself, get ready for the day so that you can face whatever may come at you. That is one of the reasons why I say it's important to have that time and to put that time right there in the morning time before you step into anything, and then he can open you up to receive. Not only that, while you're doing that, yeah, we have to examine our direction. That is very important, and we should do. It's important to regularly stop and honestly evaluate the path you are taking. You should be evaluating what you're doing. You should be asking yourself probing questions like, am I resisting something that God is clearly asking of me? Is there any area where I am intentionally delaying obedience? Perhaps forgiving someone, stepping out in faith, or making life changing decisions. I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna say that again. It is important to regularly stop and honestly evaluate the path that you are taking. Ask yourself, ask yourself these probing questions. Am I resisting something that God is clearly calling me to? Is there an area I am intentionally delaying obedience? Or perhaps I refuse or haven't forgiven someone. Am I stepping out in faith? Am I making life changing decisions? So Jonah's story teaches us how easy it is to drift off course. Sometimes we may just compromise or outright avoidance. Whenever you sense unrest, guilt, anxiety, or reoccurring obstacles, take it as a loving nudge from God to consider whether you are ignoring or running from his instructions. So, did you hear that? Whenever you sense unrest, guilt, anxiety,